Hello, I'm Alex Evans, co-founder and technical director of Media Molecule, a lapsed graphics programmer working on Little Big Planet 2. Little Big Planet is make games, not levels. And that actually boils down to a bunch of features that we give to the creators and to the sharers, which ultimately benefits the kinds of levels you'll get. So you'll see, I guarantee you, RTS games, puzzle games, platformer games. And with the story that we provide, we give you the purest inspiration. So it starts with platforming, enhanced with things like the grapple hook, taken to the next level. But as you play through the levels that we've provided, they get broader and broader. You start getting vehicle play in there, you get top-down play. By the end of it, you realise Little Big Planet isn't just this bread and butter platformer. Hopefully you're inspired to mash up these different ideas, and what you'll find when you go to the community section is all the old levels there, plus this new stuff which is coming out, which will be God knows what, hopefully a new genre of game in there. So make games, not just platform games, that's the key. People would say, I really want to do vehicles, or I really want to change Sackboy's jump, or I'd love to do a game in which I could bound and do a double jump, and then if I could flip and the game would invert. And it's like, well, if we release all of those as individual features, how could we ever balance them? And then we were like, okay, well, we'll just give it to the masses. We'll give them the raw materials to wire up things however they want. And if someone builds the perfect double jump, they can collapse in a chip and give it away. So it's that combination of raw materials that was the foundation of direct control. Suppose you have anything in the world. It could be another Sackbot, it could be a car with a wheel with a motor. Now in Little Big Planet 1 you'd have to wire up a switch, and then suddenly your character has to grab that switch with R1 and move it around. It's actually surprisingly complicated. The irony is LBP2 simplifies it and makes it more powerful at the same time. You place down a direct control seat, Sackbot climbs in, and you can see him like moving in controls. And with a simple button you see an image of the 6-axis, and we sort of present it like a circuit board, broken out with all of the buttons just there, and you just wire any button you want to anything in the world that you want that button to control directly, hence direct control. The super advanced guys will start sticking microchips in there. Okay, I want triangle and then I want to double tap on X and then I want that to trigger this mechanism. For those advanced guys deep into the onion, you know, they've peeled off the simple layers, they can go in and do that stuff. An LBP2 user coming to LBP fresh, I would love that. That's one of the reasons we're doing a sequel. I want to reach a broader audience. And what I'd love is for those people to, they get all the basics, they get all the new LBP2 stuff, and they get to play all of the levels made by the community, including all of the content from LBP1. So all of the content's there, playable through the community, but not through the story. So if you want to be able to go and collect those items and use them yourself, you'll need to have LBP1. But in order to benefit from 2.5 million people's use of that content, it's there for you from day one. The most asked question about Little Big Planet, beyond any gameplay question or anything else, way above that is, I've spent a weekend making something awesome, a picture of my mum in a frame, whatever it is. I want it to be published, how do I advertise it? And a big part of lbp.me, which is our little mini website, is allowing you to advertise your stuff however you want. But it goes beyond just our website. We actually are going to provide little JavaScript copy and paste things, so you can do embeds in your blog post that has a live stream of your scoreboards, or a live stream of photos of people playing your level, or a toolbar to help you find good stuff. So not only will that stuff iterate at a web rate, like, you know, we can push that stuff out daily and improve upon it and make it better and better. We'll also open it up to users. There'll be an API that allows people to pull in live data, live feeds. The fan sites are going to have a field day with this stuff. Hello, I'm Alex from Little Big Planet 2, and watch out for it coming at the end of this year.